found that in the river.
Okay.
We thought we'd give you guys a call and turn it into you guys.
You don't want it. If I'm going to do a report for this, I need somebody's info.
No, you do not, sir.
If you're not going to cooperate with me, I'm not.
It's not that we're not cooperating. I've had several officers that have been fine with me and taken things anonymously.
If you think this is a criminal matter, then you're going to get involved. What if you're the one that stole this?
It's not having a problem.
Listen to me. What if you're the one that stole this?
It's our constitutional right,
no,
sir.
No, it's not a constitutional right.
Yes,
no, it's not. That is not a constitutional right for you to withhold a name from me.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story was submitted by Britton from the channel Depths of History. His channel is dedicated to scuba diving in various rivers in the hunt for lost treasures. He has many videos that feature him and his friends finding coins, relics, guns, and even unexploded ordnance from the Civil War. In a recent video, they happened upon a gravesite marking. How it got there is still unknown, but it is likely that the family of the deceased would appreciate it being found. In an effort to have it returned to where it belongs, Britton and Adam called 911 to turn the marker in. Eventually, Sergeant Hutchins of the Rome Police Department in Georgia arrives on scene.
What can I do for you guys?
How's it going, officer? We found that in the river.
Okay.
We thought we'd give you guys a call and turn it into you guys.
You don't want it.
It's like a whole...
I mean, that's like someone's grave. Like that's like from the cemetery.
I understand.
What do you think we should do with it?
Because I mean, that needs to go back. That needs to go back to the property. That needs to go back to the grave site. Y'all should really take that, because last time I found one of those, y'all took it and y'all actually got it back to the owner because it was stolen. So I mean, I don't know if that's the issue or what, but I mean, that needs to go back to the family, in my personal opinion.
Is there any way to look up? I mean, can you contact them somehow? I don't want to just leave it here.
Yeah, there's.
Like it's garbage.
That's like, that could have been stolen, man. I mean, and it costs a lot of money to get those made.
Been, but it could have not have been. They could have been dumped by the people at the grave.
It's really heavy.
They may have replaced it. So
it's very heavy.
I just don't know why something like that would be dumped. Last time I found one, they were really appreciative and took it. I found only one time as that ever happened. It was just this part.
Might still be alive. I'm not sure.
That's where I was going to look.
Betty and Star.
The sergeant seems to be confused about whether or not it is his responsibility to investigate the grave marker. It is unlawful for a person to wantonly or maliciously disturb the contents of any grave, or other burial place like a vault or tomb. Any person who desecrates a grave is guilty of a felony. A grave marker in a river is enough to assume that a gravesite could have been desecrated, and is certainly worth investigating. After a brief protest from Britton and Adam, Sergeant Hutchins searches for the names on the marker.
One R in the star.
Yes, sir. It's one R.
I'm sure if you had a family and they had their grave marker stolen, they'd want it back too. I mean, that's sad that someone could have thrown that over and stole it. That's just so sad, man.
Yeah, I don't want to take it home, but I don't want to leave it here for like trash.
No, that's not something you throw away, man. That's.
Do you know if there's a graveyard nearby?
We have several. It's only one R?
It's just one R, yes, sir.
One R.
Betty M and Robert F. Star. Would the dates help you?
Maybe. What's his?
Robert is Robert F. 1932 to 2009.
Sir, what's your name and badge number, if you don't mind me asking?
21.
Thank you.
No obituary for him. He must not be from Rome.
Yeah.
Are there serial numbers on these things, you think?
Sometimes there are.
That's probably expensive, I would guess. It's heavy.
I don't know how they catalog them. I've never known them to have serial numbers on them, but they may have.
The one I found, it had some numbers on the back, but I don't know if that's a serial number or just like a plot number.
Without success finding an obituary for the names, Sergeant Hutchins searches his database to see if there were any reported crimes from the local cemeteries. Eventually, the sergeant begins asking questions for a report.
So, who wants to be the reporter?
You're the one that found it.
Yes, me, yes, sir. But
All right, what's your address?
You don't need to give that, man.
Do I need to provide any
you don't need
information?
you don't need to provide that
Do I have to do it
information. No, you don't.
anonymously?
No, you don't. You can turn things in anonymously.
If I'm going to do a report for this, I need somebody's info.
No, you do not, sir. I'm sorry. Out of respect for you, no, you do not, sir. I've talked to my
you guys
attorney.
Can go then.
I want you to. I want you to take this. I want you to take this.
If you're not going to cooperate with me, I'm not.
It's not that we're not cooperating. I've had several officers that have been fine with me and taken things anonymously. My attorney has told me in the past that when we turn in items like this.
We're not going to talk about attorneys, okay? What we are going to talk about is if you're going to turn this in, the police have jurisdiction over criminal matters. If you think this is a criminal matter, then you're going to get involved.
Britton has no way of knowing whether or not it was involved in a crime, but even if he did, if he wished to remain anonymous, he has no duty to offer up his personal identifying information. Even if police ask, you may only be forced to identify yourself to an officer in a handful of states, and Georgia is not one of those states.
Or we're not going to be involved. Do you understand that?
But wouldn't you want that back if someone...
I do not get involved in civil situations, okay? I come out here to get involved in criminal situations. You shouldn't have a problem giving me your name. What if you're the one that stole this?
It's not having a problem.
Listen to me. What if you're the one that stole this? How do I know that you're not the one that stole it?
I'm the one that came out and scuba dove and called you to turn it in,
So how
officer.
do I know that you didn't do this?
How do you know?
Why
am I calling you if I would have done it?
Why do criminals do anything they do?
Why do criminals do anything they do?
Exactly.
But officer, I have had no, like literally nothing wrong with any other officer when we haven't given our IDs for like finding weapons. I've found over 160 guns. You can ask Marietta.
And they don't take your name.
They don't take my name or anything.
Well, they're idiots if they don't take your name.
No, they're not, sir. No, they're not, sir.
Is it a stop and report ID stick?
You give him your ID. He wants it really bad. You give it to him.
If you want me to take this possession of this, I'm going to need somebody's name to go on the report.
All right, you give it to him, Adam.
Do you need my ID or just name?
All I need is your name, address, and phone number. That's what I need.
Yeah.
And I don't know why you should have a problem giving me that.
It's our constitutional right,
no,
sir.
No, it's not a constitutional right. No, it's not. What constitutional right do you have to not give me during an investigation?
It's not stop an ID state.
Listen to me. You called me to investigate a crime.
Yes.
Okay. So you.
But if we don't want
you have to give me names when it turns into an investigation.
No.
That is not a constitutional right for you to withhold a name from me.
It's not a stop an ID state, sir. And we called you out here.
What do you mean not a stop and ID state?
Georgia is not a stop and ID state, and I've talked to several people.
Get the light out of my eyes, please.
Sorry, sir.
I don't know why y'all are making this so complicated.
I'm not making it complicated, sir. We turn in things anonymously all the time, and I've had no problems.
If you try to turn a gun into me, as a police officer, I'm an idiot if I don't get your name. I'm just not going to let you walk up and hand me a gun. That makes no sense.
But if I don't want my name connected to it, because then they send it off to the fusion centers and all that, and then I'm gonna have to go to court. That's what my attorneys told me several times.
Why would you not want to go to court?
Unlike the officer here, Britton would not get paid to testify in court. Some departments even pay overtime for their officers to appear. But in this case, Britton can't offer any more testimony than his YouTube channel could, and would be countless hours away from being able to continue doing what he loves to do.
It's not that I don't want to go to court. They just told me not to be in those situations. Like, not to put myself in those situations.
Well, by you calling me and turning this in, you put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, by trying to do something good and turning it into something to the police. That just makes us not.
You shouldn't have anything to worry about.
That makes us not want to do good, sir.
Why?
Because we're already doing good and you're treating us like this.
I'm not treating you like anything.
Yes, you
You're
are.
the one giving me a hard time.
I'm not giving you a hard time, sir. You want my ID and I won't give it to you.
Do you want to give me your name or not?
Give him your name, Adam.
All right, what's your address? This is for the report.
Your phone number, or do I have to do address?
Okay, give me your phone number.
The sergeant successfully intimidates Adam into providing his details. As they say, no good deed goes unpunished. This is especially true when the police are involved.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you guys can go. Thank you very much.
What was your name and badge number again, sir?
I already told you my name and badge number. I already identified myself.
Really heavy.
You guys have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Are you gonna leave it there
You're gonna leave it there.
I'm gonna have somebody come pick it up.
tonight?
You're gonna have.
Before I leave here, somebody will pick it up.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow. That was ridiculous. We need to go, dude. That was out of line. Yeah,
He talked about it like it was garbage.
Yeah, he talked about it like it was just a piece of trash. He was like, "Oh, I don't want anything to do with it." I mean, that could have been stolen and lost for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
You know? He just had no.
That is really heartbreaking.
That was. And it was just the whole way he handled the situation, pulling up and say, "We don't want it," and like almost leaving.
He didn't like. Yeah.
He like started to leave.
Yeah.
Like 3 words, "We don't want it," and then just left. That was the most ridiculous police encounter I think I've ever had in my life.
Don't worry, they consistently become worse over time. Standing up for your rights is fairly contagious. Prolonged use of your brain often creates negative encounters with law enforcement. Misunderstandings, ignorance of the law, and ego all factor into situations like this. A big thank you to Britton for submitting this video. If you'd like to see more of his channel and accompany him on his adventures to find lost treasures, be sure to check out his link in the description. Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review, email it or send it in via Facebook Messenger. You can also view this and other content on my website. If you're new here, subscribe for future content. If you've been around for a while, remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below. Channel memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel and get a slick lack logo next to your name. I'll see you in the next video. All links are down below.